Hello everyone, Parallel here, and welcome to Star Trek Online. And I'd like to start off by saying congratulations to everyone out there who has completed the Into the Breach event. I'd just like to quickly go through what the rewards are for this event now that it is completed. So all of you hardcore grinders out there who've been working hard for the last 14 days have finally gotten their hands on the rewards for the Into the Breach event. So let's go ahead and take a look here. I believe I actually missed a day somewhere in there, so I think some people may have gotten this yesterday, but I did just finish getting 14 Voth operative transmissions for this event. And just real quick, if anyone doesn't know what this event is about, this is the Into the Breach event is a event where you have to run. They temporarily brought back the Into the Breach, or just the Breach PvE queue, and you have to complete that mission daily for 14 days, and then you will collect these Voth operative transmissions, and then you can complete the event project and get your reward. So let's take a look here. Now that I have the 14 items, and here is the project here. You just go into your reputation tab and open up the event projects, and here we go. Collect the Into the Breach event rewards. So I have 14 of them. Let's go ahead and slot this up and see what we get. Now the big thing here that you're going to be looking forward to, the big reward is right here, the Admiralty ship. So I'm looking forward to this as soon as this completes. Oh, it is completed. As soon as I collect this, I'm going to take a look at this ship and let's see what it can do. But there are a few other cool things here. You do get a choice of marks, 500 fleet marks, not bad, 50,000 dill, and Into the Breach complete. Is that a accolade? And some event reputation. All right, so here we go. Let's collect. And here you get to pick whatever mark you want. And for me, I'm just going with fleet marks. I'm looking to save up some, get some fleet credits. All right, so here we go. We got 50,000 dill, 500 fleet credits, plus 250 fleet marks from the choice. And then the big one, they acquired the V.S.S. Tanius. So let's take a look at this Admiralty ship here. Let's go to my roster. And there it is. Alright, so here is the Admiralty card for the V.S.S. Tanius. It is a Voth ship. It looks like I guess that's the Citadel cruiser is what it looks like. It's not a city ship. But here are the stats: 53 engineering, 39 tactical, and 43 science. 18-hour cooldown, so it's a tier 6 ship. But here's the big thing: special ability plus 50 to all stats when alone. It's kind of interesting. So this is very much a ship you just want to slot by itself to complete quickly complete one of those projects without having to invest a lot of ships into it. And with these base stats and plus 50 to everything, that is a pretty solid choice. So let's see what it says here. V.S.S. is on reserve. Okay, yeah, that's right. So it's available. So it's not really kind of a team player ship. It's not something you're going to want to be slotting, with a bunch of other ships. I mean, you can. There's no problem there. I mean, these base stats are so good. It is a Hero Epic quality ship. So it's you could certainly add it to something else if you need it, but it definitely seems to want to fly these missions alone to get that incredible bonus. So let's take a look here. Let's go into let's just do a mission here and slot it up and see what we get. Anything like with wormhole? Just some easy missions here. But let's do this one for some dill. Alright, so let's put it in. Where are you, Tanius? Sign it. Alright, so there you go. You saw those bars go flying to the right, so when you slot this thing up by itself, here's what you get: 103 engineering, 89 tactical, and 93 science. Really, 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 really good. Absolutely fantastic. That can complete a lot of even high science requirement missions on its own. By itself, that is really good. That's, you can crank out some, even with some of those annoying events that crank up the science requirement. This thing should be able to get the job done. So very, very good ship, and a nice reward for the event. The only downside is, it's character specific. It's not account wide. It's not an account wide unlock, and I mean, I'll double check here. Let's just let's just go in here. Let me think of where this could be. It wouldn't be in the event store, would it? No, account reclaims. Yeah, maybe. No, well, these are all the ships that you can reclaim. But it wouldn't be there. Would it be in the reclaim of the Dill store? Nope. See, look, you can get the Rhode Island or the Hague. If those are the other epic ships you get for completing the, campaigns, the Federation and Klingon campaigns. But no V.S.S. Tanius, so there it is. It's not account wide. You got to grind it out on each character, which is unfortunate. I was, kind of hoping that Cryptic going forward would just start making all these events account wide. They really should be. In fact, it'd even be nice if they go back to some of the previous events and start adding them to the Reclaim store here. That'd be really, really appreciated. But it is what it is. That you just have to live with it. But it is a very good reward, so you can at least be happy with that. It's a free, well, semi-free. It's a 14-day, 14 PvEQ run ship that you can get, that you can earn. It's a very nice Admiralty ship. Especially good on a Romulan or a Klingon character, because when you slot this thing by itself, you can, you get that 93 science, which is a very, very good help for completing those science, missions with Klingons or Romulans, which, as I'm sure you all know, that Romulans and Klingons do not have a good selection of science ships, so it's very difficult to complete those science missions. In fact, almost all of the epic ships are very good for science. You've got the Pastok, which was the previous event, that gives you a huge science and a big bonus, +8 for any ship. You've got the Rhode Island, which is also an excellent science-based ship, and even the Hague, which is an engineering ship, still has +20 science per any ship. So even that is a very, very good science ship. So all of the epic ships are good for science missions. The only thing we're missing now is a tactical ship. So I'm very much guessing the next epic ship will be tactically based. So look forward to that. But there it is. That is the reward for the event. The Into the Breach event here is pretty much winding up. And congratulations to everyone out there who got it. It is a very good ship, and it will help with those Admiralty missions. Just a quick PSA here before I sign out. It is, and let me pull up the event calendar here. It is a upgrade weekend. So there is an upgrade event going on this weekend. That means all of your upgrade modules, when you use them to upgrade your gear, they will give double the technology points. Very, very nice. So if you have anything to upgrade, or you want to try to get up to Epic, these upgrade weekends are definitely the time to do it. So take advantage of that. I'm actually myself kind of holding off this weekend, honestly. There are a bunch of changes coming up in the game with the introduction of the new skill system that they're working on. Cryptic's been working on a whole revamp of the skill system. It's been on Tribble for a while now, and it has a lot of implications in the game. This whole page here with your skills, this is all going to be gone, and it's going to look a lot more like the specializations. It's going to be like a little tree that you go down, and there's going to be the three schools. There's going to be the three career paths: the engineering, science, and tactical, and you can go down and specialize that way. It actually looks quite promising. I really like the look of it, but it's definitely going to be changing a lot of the game systems, and it's definitely going to impact what gear is going to be good and what's not. I know as part of that, they're also revisiting a lot of science abilities and how they scale. So there's been a lot of adjustments around there, how they scale with with particle gens and everything else. And another big effect it's going to have is they're also adjusting how resistance debuffs are going to work. So that could even have an effect on things like the pen mod. And I just invested a bunch here to get these epic pen dual beam banks during the Omega Particle event that was recently going on. And I'm holding off now until I know for sure exactly what the effect is going to be before. I was going to get a few more pen beam arrays that I was going to work on in this upgrade weekend, but I think I'm going to go hold off because I don't know if pen is still going to be the best mod anymore after these changes. What I'm hearing early is that it still should be the best, but it's not going to be quite as good as it is now. But who knows? I mean, that can all change. So I'm kind of holding off on this upgrade weekend. But if you are just upgrading other gear like a warp core or something else, go ahead and go for that. If you need to get your warp core or shield or anything else, you can always work on getting those items upgraded. The upgrade weekend is definitely the time to do it. And the nice thing is these upgrade weekends seem to be coming around fairly frequently now, maybe once a month or every other month or so. So it's not, if you miss this one, it shouldn't be too huge of a wait before the next upgrade weekend comes around. So there it goes. So, I mean, that's my advice. I would say upgrade some existing gear, but maybe hold off on investing huge amounts and trying to upgrade a weapon, and getting certain mods, because who knows how they're going to be affected with the upcoming system changes. All right, everyone, that is all for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And again, congratulations to everyone out there for getting their reward, the V.S.S. Tanius. I hope you enjoy it. Bye for now.